chicken, son of chicken.
So with our chickens, we're currently getting about 30 eggs a day out of all of our breeds. And the only ones that aren't laying are our salmon favors, our blue-laced Wyandottes, and our silkies. And to put it into some sort of perspective, we can get about 80 eggs a day when they're in full lay. So yeah, we're getting 30 at the moment, so that's sort of our end of winter for you. Coming into spring, we should be jam-packed. Hi guys, just want to give you a quick update on our bees. Just pretty much waiting for a hot sunny day, and then I'll be getting in there, checking if they're overwintered well, if they're still alive or if some have died, which normally I think I lost 2 colonies last year. But yeah, I'll be sticking in the mite treatment, the baby roll, and yeah, I'll be feeding them sugar syrup and pollen patties. And yeah, sometime I've also got to paint all these boxes, which is a few of them. But when it comes into spring, it's going to be hectic with all the animals and that, and I'm going to need all the time I can, so it'd be best to paint these ASAP. So our update with our bunnies, well, our mini lops, we've got Gypsy and Memphis over here, and they'll be on their mating date today, so hopefully they do their job well. And Ice in here, she's just had a litter. See her big fluff nest, and she had 5 babies, but one of them died, which happens sometimes. But yeah, she's doing an awesome job. She's an awesome mum. Bella here is pretty much due any day. She's looking fat enough, and hopefully she's got a big litter on here. So we'll see what happens. Diva over here, she's still got her litter of bunnies down here. They're getting quite big now. Maybe another 2 weeks time they'll be ready to sell. We've got our chicken eggs and our geese eggs in the incubator. 190 chicken eggs, 16 geese eggs. So this is Penelope and Macy. This is Penelope with the blue collar, and Macy with the brown collar. They're 2 weeks old now, and Mummy's not crying anymore, so they're pretty much all on their lonesome. We give them 5 feeds a day, 1 at 6 in the morning and the rest during the day. Currently off Mum, we get just under 4 litres a day, so that's pretty much due to taking the babies off her at pretty much a week old. Where last year we took them off about 4 months and we only got about 1.5 litres, so that's the difference. Yeah, that's your goat update. So with our birds, our Rosa-Burks, they've got 5 eggs in their nest up here, and she's sitting at the moment, so she's got about a week and then they should hatch out, so that should be exciting. They still aren't really laying, so they're just waiting for some more light in the day, and then they should be all go. Our Splendors up here, they're not laying yet, but my son, this is pretty much his the birds, and yeah, it's pretty much like a maze in here, and if there was quail eggs, I wouldn't know where to look. Our Indian ringnecks up here, they're not laying either, but it shouldn't be long. They've already started nesting in their box, so hopefully in a couple of weeks we'll see what happens. Our cockatiels, they've got 4 eggs as you can see in there, and I'd say 1 or 2 more eggs and they'll be ready to sit. Our guinea fowl, noisy as ever, they're ready to lay as well, but we haven't found any yet. Our ducks, we're currently getting about 5 eggs a day out of these guys, and our Pekin ducks, they're probably laying as well, but we wouldn't know where to look. They got a lot of long grass. Our garden, we're just waiting for my mate with his digger. We've got a couple of mounds of topsoil from when we put the aviary up. So yeah, once we put that in, chuck some compost in, and then we can create some mounds for garden for ready for spring. And also we bought $150 worth of seeds last week, all heirloom tomatoes and whatnot. So yeah, got to get a little greenhouse going. And yeah, well, our pigs, yeah, don't even ask. Our geese laying about 2 eggs a day, and I'm thankful that they're laying in here. So yeah,